I believe that knowledge is power, but applied knowledge is more powerful. Now, i-share ko sa inyo kung ano yung mga apat na powerful key financial concepts na dapat mong malaman bago ka mag-invest.
Sabi nga, most people don't plan to fail. They just fail to plan. Kaya napaka-importante ang financial planning para tayo ay umasenso. These are the 4 key financial concepts na dapat mong malaman bago ka mag-invest sa Philippines.
Una, X-curve concept. Pangalawa, building a solid financial foundation. Pangatlo, the abundance formula. Pang-apat, the power of compounding interest.
Concept 1, X-curve concept. Kaya siya tinatawag na X-curve kasi mukha siyang X or makikita mo naman na parang letrang X. Sa buhay natin ay may dalawang line. Una is money line. Pangalawa is responsibility line. Habang bata pa tayo, wala tayong enough savings dahil sa mga responsibilities natin. Pagtatanda tayo, i-goal natin na pataasin itong money line para magkaroon ng enough savings at investment. Para, pagtatanda ka, wala ka ng responsibility. So ano-ano yung mga responsibilities na iyon? Tulad ng food, shelter, clothing, education, health, debts, loans, or mga utang. So, saan mo kinukuha ang mga panustos sa mga responsibilities na ito? Ito ay tinatawag na active income. You work hard for the money. So, yan yung purpose mo kung bakit ka nagtatrabaho para matugunan itong mga responsibilities mo. I-goal mo in the future or pag matanda ka na, dapat mayroon ka ng passive income na tinatawag. You let your money work for you. Kasi in the future, may mga responsibilities ka pa rin. Tulad ng food, shelter, clothing, education, lalo na itong health. At dapat wala ka ng utang. At habang nag-iipon at nag-i-invest ka at nagtatrabaho, may dalawang posible na mangyari sa buhay mo. Una is if you die too soon. Pangalawa, what if you live too long? So if you die too soon, dapat proteksyonan mo ang iyong pamilya sa pagkakaroon ng insurance or tinatawag na income replacement. What if naman na hindi ka mamatay-matay at mahaba ang iyong buhay? Dapat proteksyonan mo rin yung sarili mo. Dapat mayroon kang investments at long-term care. At dapat may passive income ka na para you are living on interest and your money works for you. Kaya habang bata ka pa at nagtatrabaho, importante talaga ang pag-iipon at pag-i-invest. Para if pag matanda ka na at hindi na nagtatrabaho, hindi mo na naiisip yung mga responsibilities mo dahil may sapat na ipon at investments ka na. Sabi nga, every peso you save is a peso reduction to your responsibility. Before ka nag-iipon at nag-i-invest, dapat clear ang iyong financial goals. Tanungin mo yung sarili mo, what are my financial goals 5 to 10 years from now? Nag-iipon at nag-i-invest ka ba para bumili ng sasakyan, bahay, or lupa? For your retirement, pag ikaw ay OFW, gusto mo na ba na mag-for good sa Philippines? For education sa anak? For vacation? For healthcare needs in the future? Or para sa charity? So sa bawat investment goals mo, dapat nag-iipon at nag-i-invest ka sa right investment vehicle. Halimbawa, yung goal ay emergency fund, so dapat immediate yan. So yung investment vehicle is dapat liquid din yan. So nag-iipon at nag-i-invest ka sa deposits or doon sa savings or doon sa money market instrument. Pag education naman, yung duration is medium term. You can withdraw your money 5 to 10 years. So, yung investment vehicle, dapat may growth at liquid ito. So, dapat nag-i-invest ka sa balance fund. If for retirement naman, so long term yan. So, dapat nag-iipon at nag-i-invest ka na mataas ang tubo or high growth. Yan ay pag-i-invest sa equity fund or sa stocks. If protection naman, so yung duration niyan is long term. So nagagaranti ito na protectionan mo ang sarili in the future kung may mangyari. So nag-i-invest ka sa insurance or sa HMO or tinatawag na health maintenance organization. Concept 2. Building blocks of a strong financial foundation. Sa pag-i-invest, may tinatawag na order of priority para hindi mabilis mag-collapse whatever na mangyari sa buhay. Dapat strong ang iyong financial foundation. Having a solid financial foundation, dapat unahin mo ang pag-i-invest sa healthcare. Dapat may short-term at long-term ka. Kasi we believe na the greatest wealth is your health. So yung health mo or yung katawan mo, ang pinaka-asset mo. Next is pagkakaroon ng income protection or life insurance. Ang computation naman nito is annual income times 10. Next is manage ng utang or debts. Dapat i-eliminate mo yan. Next is pagkaroon ng emergency funds. Dapat 3 to 6 months of your total expenses. Investments. So depende sa iyong goals, pang-retirement ba, pang-college education, dream house, car, or vacation, so ito na yung pinakabubong ng iyong solid financial foundation. So you must build it from the ground up. At para matibay ang pundasyon na ito, ang pinaka-base ng solid financial foundation is pagkakaroon ng malaking cash flow. So there are two ways para ma-increase mo ang iyong cash flow. Reduce expenses or increase your income. Kasi, if mas malaki ang iyong cash flow, mas marami kang ma-invest. This is where you achieve your financial security. So, ito yung solid financial foundation. What is your current financial situation right now? Dito ba sa A na maraming utang at unting investments? Or dito ba sa B na wala talaga? Or dito ba sa C na may strong and solid financial foundation ka na? Sabi nga, people fail financially for they build a weak foundation. So, build a strong financial foundation. So, i-goal natin na dito tayo sa letter C. Sabi nga ni Rex Mendoza, you don't have the right to invest unless you are properly protected. So, protection muna bago invest. Concept number 3, the overflow or abundance formula. So, ito yung formula na ginagamit mo pagka-receive ng iyong kita or salary at the end of the month. First formula ay tinatawag na the poor man's formula or poverty formula. Pagka-receive ng income, diretso, expenses or gastos. Kaya, walang savings. Minsan, nabaon pa sa utang kasi mas malaki ang expenses kaysa sa income. Sabi nga ni Warren Buffett na isa sa mga billionaires in the world, do not save what is left after spending, spend what is left after saving. Kaya ipon muna bago gastos. Second formula is pay yourself first or tinatawag na prosperity formula. Pagka-receive ng iyong income, ini-invest mo yung 30% at yung remaining is para sa mga expenses. The last formula, the overflow or abundance formula. Pagka-receive ng iyong income, ang 10% is you give back to God through tithes or dinodonate mo siya sa charity or to your preferred community. At yung 20% nito ay ini-invest mo. At yung 70% ay para sa mga expenses. The power of compounding interest or tinatawag na rule of 72. It was simplified by Albert Einstein. This is the secret of wealthy or rich people. I-disclose ko sa inyo. For the rule of 72. 72 divided by interest rate is the number of years to double your money. Example, si Bank X gives 1% interest. So 72 divided by 1 is 72. So it would take 72 years to double your money. So example, if nag-invest ka ng 10,000 nung 20 years old ka, it would take 72 years to double this 10,000. So 20 plus 72, so 92 na yung edad mo, nag-double ang iyong 10,000 to 20,000. So tanong, ilang 72 years ba ang buhay mo? So, dapat wise ka kung saan mo ini-invest ang pera mo. So, kailan dodoble ang pera mo? Depende yan kung kailan ka nag-invest at magkano ang interest rate. Halimbawa, nag-invest ka sa may 4% interest rate, 72 divided by 4 is 18. So, it would take 18 years to double your money. Example, nag-invest ka at the age of 29 ng 100,000, it would take 18 years to double your money. So, 29 plus 18 is 47. So, may 200,000 ka at the age of 47. So, 47 plus 18 is 65. At nag-double na yung 200,000 mo to 400,000. What if naman, nag-invest ka sa may interest rate na 8%. So, 72 divided by 8 is 9 years. So, it would take 9 years to double your money. So, same lang, nag-invest ka at the age of 29 ng 100,000, but at the age of 38, may 200,000 ka na, and at the age of 65, may 1.6 million ka. What if naman, pag nag-invest ka na may 12% interest rate, so 72 divided by 12, so it would take 6 years to double your money. So, mas less na yung years na nagdoble ang pera mo kasi mas malaki ang interest rate. So, example, at the age of 29, same lang ng pag-i-invest ng 100,000, pero tingnan mo at the age of 65, pa 6.4 million. So, mapapansin mo, pag 4% yung interest rate at the age of 65, may 400,000 ka. If 8% yung interest rate is 1.6 million. If yung interest rate is 12%, is 6.4 million. So, 6 million ang nawala sa'yo pag dito ka nag-invest instead dito sa 12%. So, 16 times na lumaki ang pera mo. It is not enough to save money, we need to grow it. So, this is the secret of rich and wealthy people. So, every time na nagde-deposit ka ng pera sa bangko, tanungin mo yung sarili mo, ano kaya yung ginagawa ng bangko doon sa pera mo? So, syempre, ini-invest nila yan at ginagawang business at binibigyan ka lang ng less than 1% per annum. Kaya dapat maging wise ka kung saan ka mag-iipon at mag-i-invest. Where can your money grow faster? If nag-ipon ka ng 100 pesos a day at tinago mo lang under your pillow na may rate of return ng 0%, after 10 years, may 360,000 ka. If inipon mo naman sa bangko na may 0.1% per annum, after 10 years, may 361,821 ka. After 20 years, ito yung projected amount. What if naman sa right investment na may 12% rate of return? So, after 10 years, ito na yung projected amount ng iyong inipon. And after 20 years, 2.94 million na. And after 40 years, ito na yung projected na kita doon sa ininvest mo. So, depende yan kung ano yung interest rate or rate of return at kung saan ka nag-i-invest. So, those who harness the power of compounding interest win. And those who start early wins more because time is of great value. Again, bago ka mag-ipon at mag-invest, dapat clear ang iyong financial goals kung bakit nag-iipon at nag-i-invest ka. Siguraduhin na habang tumatanda ka, dapat tumataas ang iyong money line or wealth line. At sa pagtanda mo, dapat hindi na ikaw ang nagtatrabaho. Dapat yung pera mo na ang nagtatrabaho para sa'yo, para panustos ng iyong basic needs and wants tulad ng food, shelter, clothing, education, healthcare at wala ng utang. Sarili mo, what is your preferred financial situation 5, 10, 20 or 30 years from now? Dito ka pa rin ba sa A, sa B, or dito sa C? So, i-goal mo tong letter C na ito. Magkaroon ng solid financial foundation para hindi habang buhay, ikaw ay nagtatrabaho. Assess mo sa sarili mo kung ano yung income formula na gamit mo. Dito ba sa overflow or abundance formula? Prosperity formula? Or poor formula?
Share ko lang ang aking personal financial journey. Noong 2013, nalaman ko itong financial concepts na ito. Kaya nag-start ako mag-build ng aking solid financial foundation.
Last 2013, that year was a turning point of my life. As sa year na to, natupad ang pangarap ko na makapagtrabaho abroad, dito sa Malta. Ito yung first photo ko sa Malta Airport. More than 10 years na ako nagtatrabaho bilang auditor or accountant at bilang administrator. Sinisigurado ko na habang ako ay nagtatrabaho, binibuild ko rin ang aking solid financial foundation. This is the overview ng aking 20-year financial journey. So at the age of 26, nag-start na ako mag-ipon at mag-invest. And after 20 years, 46 na ako at ang goal ko ay magkaroon ng 9 to 10 million. Libre naman daw mangarap. So sinasigurado ko na ina-address ko yung 2 ifs of life. What if I die too soon? Dahil sa premature death or disability. Kaya sinisigurado ko na magkaroon ng life insurance. At what if naman if I live too long? Sinisigurado ko na may investments, emergency funds at long-term healthcare. So sa ngayon, ako ay nag-i-invest sa basic and advanced investment. So sa basic, ito ang pagbabayad sa SSS, NI or National Contribution kasi nasa Malta ako, OWA, Pag-ibig at private health insurance. Sa advanced naman, ito ay pagkakaroon ng Kaiser Ultimate Health Builder, Most 18, mutual funds, direct stocks at mga iilan na mga other investments. Sa ngayon, hindi pa masyado malaki. Pero ganoon naman talaga, magsimula ka sa paunti-unti hanggang sa madami na in the future. Mas maigi na magsimula ka paunti-unti kaysa hindi ka talaga nagsimula at na-realize mo na lang na malapit ka na mag-retire or nawalan ka na ng trabaho or naapektuhan ka sa COVID pandemic na walang emergency fund. So balik tayo sa quote ko kanina, most people don't plan to fail, but they fail to plan. Kaya magplano para ikaw ay makasigurado na may dudukutin ka in the future. Kindly note na sinishare ko lang po ang aking financial journey to inspire people na gusto rin mag-build ng solid financial foundation at sa mga tao na gusto na may madudukot in the future. Sabi nga, pag may sinusuksok, may madudukot. In other words, a penny saved, a penny earned.
If gusto mo rin magsimula ng iyong solid financial foundation, you can leave a comment below. I-type mo lang, build now, para makastart ka na at mag-guide kita sa iyong financial journey.
If you have questions or clarifications, you can send me a message or you can follow me on my social media accounts. Or you can leave a comment below.
Sabay-sabay tayo mag-ipon at mag-invest kasi hindi habang buhay, tayo ay OFW. Thank you for watching! Share mo din sa family and friends mo para malaman nila ang mga powerful concepts na pwedeng makapagbago sa buhay nila. This is Jen of Investing OFWs.